What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite short-term investing methods. It's a huge reason why I've gotten so many coins on my no money spent. I do this pretty much every single week, and that is going to be the Team of the Week method. I know a lot of you guys are new to the channel, and you might not understand the logistics or how the Team of the Week method works. So this is kind of basically a fundamental, definition type video where we can walk through the Team of the Week method and how it all works. So what is the Team of the Week method? All we are doing is buying the second highest rated card, that is, or the highest rated card in the Team of the Week set that is required, basically, of course, for the set. So this week we're going to be buying 90 overall Dallas Goedert and 90 overall Daniel Sorensen. We buy these cards Tuesday afternoon, and then we flip them just in a one day. That's why I call it a short-term investing method. We flip them the next day, Wednesday afternoon, for a pretty decent profit, a very safe, non-risk profit. So why do these cards actually rise in packs? Well, the main reason is when people go to open Team of the Week packs, and well, Team of the Week, the hype for Team of the Week pretty much only lasts for the first 24 hours because they aren't necessarily the best cards in the game. People typically only open Team of the Week packs for the 24-hour special in the first 24 hours of the Team of the Week promo being alive. So the supply for these cards is a ton in the first 24 hours, but then it's pretty much cut off while the demand for these cards is still remaining the same because you're needed these cards for the Team of the Week sets as well. Sometimes when Wildcard Wednesday is very popular, training, so they'll be basically discarded for training. So supply cut off, demand stays the same. What should you expect pretty much on a per week basis when it comes to these cards? Typically, they pretty much go up around 10 to 15%. I know the last 2 weeks have been 25. Anomalies, they were really good the last 2 weeks, but that's not consistent. Usually, it's 10 to 15%. So, perfect example is how much you should be making. If you put in 1 million coins into the Team of the Week method, you should see a return of about 100 to 150k profit. Of course, this varies. They might only go up 7% one day, or might go up 25% one week, 7% the next week, but it's very safe. We've not had 1 week where we actually have lost coins. We had 1 week where we had to break even, but we never had a week that we lost coins on this. So now we're going to go into my head basically and figure out what the price we should be targeting these 90 Team of the Week. So we have to take all the variables into account. The main one being, are the Team of the Week sets good? Because if the Team of the Week sets are good and the players are very hyped, let's say Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, if people are willing to do the set more often, well, they're going to need the 90 Team of the Week cards more to do the set. Unfortunately, this week, the Team of the Week cards just aren't that good. The second reason why the Team of the Week cards, or the variable you have to put into play, is the Wildcard Wednesday. If the Wildcard Wednesday is going to be veterans, well, people necessarily, or trading isn't going to spike up in price from Tuesday to Wednesday. But this week, we have Rising Stars, which is probably one of the more popular Wildcard Wednesday releases. So we should see a trading increase from Tuesday to Wednesday, just a slight increase, because we also have a different variable, one we've never seen before, and that is Season 2 is looming large. We don't actually know if it's going to be dropping tomorrow, Thursday, or next week, so that's kind of just up in the air. We have no clue what EA is doing. So for the target price this week, and when we're going to buy these cards, is pretty much when you're watching this video until the end of the night. So 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time all the way to the end of the night, and I'm going to be targeting these cards under 43,000. I know you might see on your screen if you search up for the first time these 90 overall cards, it might be going for like 46, 47k, but these cards are listed every second. Be patient when it comes to sniping. Now, how many cards should you actually be buying for your coin total? I like to buy around 5 to 10%. For me, I usually buy around 5%. So, but that's because I have a high coin total, so I can't buy too many. Let's say if you have 500k, I would spend around 250 to 300k, and then expect back, free 30 to 50k profit in return. If you have a mil, I would buy probably 400 to 500k. That's just an estimate for me. So, of course, the more coins you have, the less patient you could be with buying these cards, as well as if you only have 500k, you be really patient when it comes to sniping these cards. Maybe try to buy under 42k because you only have to buy 5 throughout the entire day. So you'd be a little more greedy when it comes to spending or buying the cards. Now, the sell time for these cards is the very same as buying it. It's just the next day. The sell time is going to be Wednesday after 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be real patient when it comes to selling because the cards don't typically start to come off the market until the afternoon. The supply finally runs out pretty much around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then they go up throughout the night. Don't want to hold these cards into actually Thursday because Zero Chill, of course, is coming out Friday, and we'll get the reveal Thursday, so we might see a market dip on Thursday. So make sure that you sell off these cards by Wednesday night. But hopefully now you guys kind of understand. Now, unfortunately, this Team of the Week method is kind of going to be dying because we don't have Team of the Week for the next couple of weeks. But hopefully we can take this kind of concept and the short-term investing method and bring it into some different promos, into some different concepts and some cards. But if you guys enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe, comment. Of course, if you have any questions about it, Discord link is in the description. I'll have my season 2 basically recap and my thoughts on it in a couple hours. But until that video, peace.